Okay, so this is another thing I'm going to show you. These are just a couple brief videos that I'm doing for starters. Okay, this is what I use mostly every day. Not every day, but whenever I decide to. So this is my foundation, which I basically just put around my eyes. My eyes sometimes a little bit. Maybe if I got a blemish somewhere, whatever. This is by It. It's a bronzer. It turns into a powder. It's amazing. So when my skin is darker, yeah, it looks a little messy right now, but for the highlight, setting powder. This is another setting powder. This is by Milani. This is a blush. Well, it's a highlighting blush. I use it for both. It depends on the color of my skin at the time, if I'm tan or not. This is another one by Stella. Not a real big blush person, so I kind of use it more like a highlighter. This is a bronzer. It broke on me, and it's actually one of my favorites, so I'm not going to open it. This is an ombre bronzer by It. It's really cool. Speaks for itself. This is just what I use. This is by Sephora. It's a correcting stick. You're actually technically supposed to use green for blemishes and redness. I kind of use this for my more like a primer. You can always substitute things for other things. You know what I mean? You can always play around with your product. You ain't got to always use it for whatever it says. Now, oh, I forgot to tell you, this is my blush as well. Another blush, and it's another blush. Oh, actually, this is a bronzer. More of a bronzer brush. So every day I pick out of these. I mean, I use multiple stuff. You know, I mean, I have a ton, but this is my basics. Now, this line right here, this Milk, this is from Sephora. And they have it, I believe, at Ulta as well. This is the highlighter. Matcha cleanser. This is coconut water. This is one of my favorites, as you can see. I use it a lot. This is for your eyes in the morning, puffiness and stuff. You actually can keep it in the refrigerator. I keep it on a windowsill, keep it cool, especially in the winter, but mostly it's in the fridge. It stays cool. You put on your eyes, takes away puffiness and stuff like that. This is the holographic stick, basically like a highlighter for under the eyes. And this is a matte stick blur. You can put it over anything that you want matte. I'm a matte person. I like everything matte. Like, I don't like too much sparkle, only when I go out or whatever. And behind this, I have the e.l.f. And I'm sure we've all seen this. People think this is like a pink. And this is the blue. And this is the green. These are all correctors. And this is the primer. This is the poreless primer. Blemish control. See, green is for blemishes. You just tap it on a blemish, blend it in, put some little bit of concealer over it. It looks like a lot of makeup here, but you don't have to you're not really using it all. I'm just showing you some of the things I use. And you can still have that natural look with just covering a little bit of the flaws. Anyways, back to what I was saying. e.l.f. is, like I say, people think it's a cheaper brand, which it is. It's a cheaper brand of makeup, but little does everybody know, it's becoming one of the better lines. It's becoming bigger than what it was. They're starting to have it in the more expensive stores. They are expanding big time. So stock up while you can and get it for a great price. I am. Unfortunately, right now, that's all I'm really into. I don't really like to wear tons of makeup all the time, so I'm more into just the natural look, or basically, I don't really get my makeup done a lot. It's only when I go out or have something to do, like to let my face breathe. But this is my basic everyday, half of it. Depends on what I do. If I'm just looking for the basic, I'll do the bronzer, setting powder, and then eyes for the most part. No blush, like I said. I'm not a big blush person, but this is a neutral color. So if I want to contour a little bit with one of my palettes, I'll use that, which is, you can see, very neutral. All right, so like I said, just my beginner short videos, my little face products that I use daily. This is my the setting spray. This is like the, I showed you in my first video, the Hangover by Too Faced. This is Color FX. This is a good one too. It's illuminating and it sets your makeup. You can use it before, during, and after. You can use it without makeup. It just gives your face that nice, healthy glow. And if you, like I said, if you wear no makeup for the day, this is awesome to use too because it just gives your face that nice look, glow. I use this for my eyes. This is a nice moisturizer. It's matte. It's not thick, greasy, nothing. That's just some oil. These are vitamin E. We all know that's good for the skin and stuff like that. Makeup remover by Clinique. This is the best thing for the eyes so you're not stretching your eye out. And like I showed you before, the clarifying facial mist. I spray that over my face when I get out the shower. It's witch hazel. And it's very light. I don't use all this at the same time, but these are my face, well, part of my skincare. Alright guys, see you again. Like I said, sorry about the short videos. I'm just getting started, and I'll be doing tutorials soon.